Oh wait, one of us has got a yes. You want a yes? You want me to do it? You don't even watch the show. It's a meme. Come on.
Isn't that? Oh, because it's Friday.
I'll do it. Hey everyone, welcome back to Inside Gaming Daily for Friday.
Yes!
I wasn't expecting that. All right. Well, after years of waiting and a painful presentation that involved a magic trick,
5, 6, 7, 8,
and more than one tech screw up, we finally got the announcement we're waiting for.
Borderlands 3 is here.
Yes! Yes! I still had to do it. I'm sorry. Yes, the game that Gearbox has been not so subtly teasing for years now is unveiled at PAX East this week by Gearbox CEO Randy Pitchford and other members of his team.
And great news, it's not a battle royale or a card game, despite Pitchford subjecting us all to his magic act.
Oh, it was cute.
19, 20, 21, 22.
It was in a wrap deck. How'd he do that?
It's all right.
41, 42, 43.
No, it's a return to the loot of sheer goodness that Borderlands helped make famous in the first place, and considering that Borderlands 2 came back out in 2012, that's the year Woody Harrelson warned us about, fans have been waiting a long time for this one.
Yeah, there was also the pre-sequel in 2014, but that was done by 2K Australia. Shout out to Australia.
Do you come from a land down under?
This will be the first fully Gearbox Borderlands in more than 6 years.
That's why there were so many didgeridoos over that game. So what was in the trailer, Brian?
So it had lots of what we love about Borderlands. There were the trademark cel-shaded graphics, familiar faces from the old games, and of course, a lot of guns.
Yeah, over 1 billion guns. They can even walk now, apparently.
Oh.
Yeah, and of course, we got to see Claptrap dance, but he didn't floss.
Damn it, Brian.
Thanks very much.
Yeah, it all looked like the usual bullet-soaked chaos that you love about the franchise. Borderlands helped to make looter shooters famous, so it was cool to see them return to form. Borderlands 3 also looks like it's got plenty of fan service too. We saw Tiny Tina, Brick, Lilith, Maya, Mordecai, Ellie, Marcus, and a bunch more friendly faces.
As for the newest Vault Hunters, they didn't elaborate on their different abilities or classes just yet.
I'm like Nelly now. Is he the one with the band-aid? But we combed through the trailer and it did seem to confirm some details that we, and by we, I mean Brian, reported last year.
Yeah, back when this channel was the know, a source told us, and by us I mean me, that there are 4 playable characters in the game. There is, first off, a soldier who will be able to summon a Titan, similar to Titanfall. Our source told us back then that you'd be able to mount a turret to your Titan so another player could enter.
Yeah, and what do you know? The trailer showed us a soldier standing in front of a big mech with someone else inside.
Skip confirmed.
Bang! That actually sounds pretty fun.
Yeah, we also saw what looked like a siren who spawned a bunch of arms, Hindu goddess style. Our source told us that she'll be a melee character similar to Brick.
Yeah, the internet's lesbians are celebrating that character.
Woo!
What kind of fella would you like, really?
The third hunter is an assassin-type character similar to Zero in Borderlands 2. Let's hope they have the haikus to match.
And in Borderlands 3, our source said the assassin will be able to summon a decoy to draw aggro.
Maybe hinting at some more fundamental combat mechanics, I'm hoping. And like magic, the trailer showed a hunter creating a holographic version of himself. Confirmed.
A lot of similar themes to Apex Legends here. It's like Mirage. But anyway.
A lot of people said that Apex had a very Borderlands vibe about it too.
Yes, yeah.
Interesting,
Goes full
kind of all wrapping around.
Finally, there's a pet-based hunter. He wasn't named in the video, but our source called them the Beastmaster.
Beastmaster.
And
Is he
said
ferrets?
apparently you'll have 3 pets to choose from, each with their own ability, and we saw that too.
Bang and bang. Again, nothing's been confirmed yet, but it looks promising. Guns, levels, characters, wackiness. They dialed back a little bit on the meminess, which I'm happy about. That could have been very cringy, but it walked a good line. Yeah.
What do we have in terms of environments, Brian?
So we saw deserts and swamps and dystopian cities, everything you love about Borderlands, also a bunch of crazy looking monsters.
Excellent. Don't forget that one gun that had legs.
Don't stop believing.
What will they think of next?
Ooh, a gun with a dick.
Don't stop believing.
Yeah, actually that sounds very Borderlands. Maybe a little more Saints Row?
I think they did that in Saints Row.
Yeah, that was fun. That
They
was a good
censored
day.
that in Australia.
Aww.
But back to Borderlands, they also mentioned worlds, plural, in the trailer, which also seemed to support what our source said, that there will be multiple vaults in the game.
Yeah, we didn't get any release date yet, or on what platforms it would be also yet, but there's a chance it could come out before this fall, based on some things we've heard earlier this year. Brian, what is that?
Yeah, Take-Two CEO Strauss Zelnick has said in earnings reports that a, quote, highly anticipated new title from one of 2K's biggest franchises would be released in the current fiscal year, so that ends in September, so that might be a clue that we might be getting it before September.
Of course, delays happen, but it could be a clue.
Yeah, I can't imagine what else from 2K's roster is coming out.
NBA.
They also announced Borderlands 1 Remasters coming out next week, because who doesn't want to play Borderlands 1 again?
I mean, not really.
Yeah, but it is kind of cool. They said it'll support up to 4 players instead of 2. They're going to add a mini-map. It's wild to think about what Borderlands 1 didn't have. We're also getting a card game set in the Borderlands universe that's out right now.
You have to build a claptrap, which means on premise alone, it's a game nobody wants to play.
No, we're just shaking your chain. Seriously, they'll shoot that into the sun.
Get rid of him. But Borderlands 3 was the real star of the show, and boy, did they make us wait for it.
Yeah, Pitchford, he likes his slow reveals.
11, 12, 13, 14.
He's teased this repeatedly in the past, but this is the first time we actually got to see footage of the actual game instead of like a shadow of a 3 that has a stupid wheel on it or some
obscure
bullshit.
tweets. In a PAX East panel in 2016, he confirmed that Gearbox would be working on a new Borderlands game. Specifically, he said, "It's no secret, obviously there's going to be another Borderlands."
Yeah, they have to fill that giant crater that Battleborn left in their Scrooge McDuck-style coffer of money with something, right? I am glad that they didn't go out of business, but
That's nice of you.
probably not.
You're
Yeah,
a
no,
real hero.
I'm actually a hero, it's true. And during GDC in 2017, Pitchford showed off some cell shading technology with the Unreal Engine that everyone just assumed was early footage of Borderlands 3 because it was, and it wasn't that much of a secret.
Also in 2017, he tweeted a picture of himself in a motion capture suit, which he captioned, "I may or may not be a psycho bandit in a video game we may or may not be working on."
Yeah, so he's not the most subtle. He's magician, come on. But it was nice to see actual evidence of the game and have it fully announced and real, and a loose release window based on some investor hints.
Pitchford also got a bunch of cheers when he said that the next Borderlands game wouldn't be a battle royale.
Battle Royale games are fun. That's not what we're making.
Wow, hero. He should be the next president.
Good call.
It's weird because it's easy to say that battle royales are saturated, but kinda looter shooters are right now too.
Good point.
Yeah, so will Borderlands 3 have the same impact the first 2 had? The landscape is a lot different than when the first 2 games come out. Back then, it wasn't common for a game to shower you with a constant stream of guns and rewards, or to be a co-op action RPG.
I think in 2019, that formula has been replicated by a bunch of games like Destiny 2, Warframe, which is free, Anthem, and most recently, The Division 2.
Yeah, Borderlands is like a band that has been copied so many times you wonder if their newest album will still be good. Zebrahead's album is great though.
Pitchford also added that the team has been working on Borderlands 3 for 5 years now, and he stressed that it's very important to them that they make a worthy successor to the other games.
What would they spend their time on? This is
They
random.
have to
Pitchford
update
food.
the memes every week.
Make
because
it
they get out-
memeier! And the guy's like, I don't know what
They
you
just
mean.
keep getting out of date too fast.
You have a new gun. No!
What do you mean nobody cares about Dat Boy anymore?
Make the frog dance! Anyway, so they're definitely feeling the pressure of living up to their own reputation and probably the pressure of making money on a game that they
important.
haven't done in a while. But that can be a good thing.
Again, we don't know when the game is coming out, but it's been in development for 5 years now, so that would indicate it should be kind of soon rather than later, hopefully.
Yeah, I wanted to be more excited about it than I was, which is a weird thing to say. I'm gonna play it, and I want to give it the opportunity to blow me away. But the trailer looks like, hey, it's another Borderlands. It looked like Borderlands 2.5, which is what pre-sequel was supposed to do. That was kind of more of a 1.5.
Didn't look that updated or new to me. I kind of feel the same, and in a world where games like Destiny 2 exist, I don't know that I want to give this my time, but, you know, we'll see.
I wanted to see crazy locations. I think that was the big thing for me. And instead it was like desert and swamp. And I'm like, cool, it's in space. Can't you be a little like wacky goofier? I know pre-sequel had some of that stuff because it was in space, but I want to see like ice caves. I want to see spectral planes. This is Borderlands. You can go wacky with it.
Especially since it's cel-shaded.
Yeah, right? Also, this is very important. Ice-T is voicing in the game.
That's why God invented hookers.
I'm glad you brought that up. That is important.
And Jesper Kid is doing the soundtrack.
He's one of my favorite.
Yeah, I still listen to the Borderlands 2 soundtrack. It's the like beginning combat track in the ice place is a really good workout track. It's got
My
a solid
literal
beat.
favorite song ever made was made by Jesper Kid as part of the Darksiders 2 soundtrack.
Oh,
So,
it's
there you
gonna Unreal Tournament 3, you mean?
go. No, it's Darksiders 2.
Unreal Tournament 3.
The song's called The Maker's Guardian. It's
Great
very
soundtrack.
good.
But yeah, those are our hot takes for Borderlands 3. Feel free to share your own, and thank you for watching. We'll see you next week. Bye, everybody.
Do you want your $20 back?
Yeah.
Mine now.
I actually would have totally forgotten about that. That's very honorable of you.
Maybe it's not that good of news for Anthem, but it is good news in an area that's really important, and that's sales.
Lawrence, tell them about it.
Yeah, here we go. NPD, they're back. They reports that Anthem was the best-selling game in February, and that it's only behind Kingdom Hearts 3 for the title of best-selling game of 2019 so far.
Wow.
Yay!
Great.
It's
That's
pretty
really
cool.
great, yeah.
Listen, here's clear. Anthem needs more Keyblades.